Hello, I'm Amara Rasgus with Consulting Specifying Engineer and CFE Media and Technology. I'm here today to discuss trends in higher education. With me is John Fleming, and he is the Mechanical Discipline Leader for Dewberry's Engineering Group, based in Peoria, Illinois. He has more than 30 years of experience as a consultant and has worked on numerous HVAC and plumbing systems in a variety of different markets, including education, healthcare, commercial, and government buildings. His responsibilities include client relations, project management, and technical and quality control for the mechanical department. It's great to have you with us here today, John.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
All right, well, let me launch right into my first question here. So what kind of trends are you seeing with college and university buildings?
There's two trends really. The first trend would be resiliency, and the second trend we're seeing is decarbonization. For resiliency, as we all know, there are natural and man-made hazards that pose an increasing threat to the operation of buildings. With proper planning, design, and operational techniques, the design team can make buildings more resilient. Part of this is to develop a recovery plan following any disruptive events. We need to address what building systems need resiliency. For example, which air handlers need to be on emergency power. The second trend we're looking at is decarbonization. That's the shifting away from fossil fuels and towards renewables and greener electricity. As many of us know, there are bans or future bans on natural gas in many parts of the country. This means more electrical HVAC equipment being specified. In particular, we're seeing a lot more heat pumps in projects, but we're also seeing electric boilers and more electric reheat coils.
Sure. So to follow up on that topic of decarbonization, how are you reducing your client's carbon footprint in the short term?
Yeah, we can help decarbonize by increasing the efficiency of the existing equipment and controls. This can be achieved by performing a building assessment to determine the type of equipment and how it's being used. Then we'd like to investigate if that equipment using non-renewable fuel can be replaced with a renewable powered equivalent. We also recommend to our clients to have a retro commissioning service done to ensure the existing equipment in the building is operating optimally and as designed.
Okay, got it. Kind of changing topics here. What are you recommending to college and university clients due to the COVID-19 pandemic?
Yeah, we like to talk to our clients about their wellness goals that they probably already have in place. We recommend following ASHRAE and CDC recommendations. That's increasing ventilation up to 100% as conditions permit. Installing, upgrading MERV 13 filters in the air handlers, increasing air changes in each space where possible, and also installing UVC systems in the supply air ductwork. We also recommend an indoor air quality assessment for the facility so they can benchmark their existing conditions.
Got it. Okay, so some interesting techniques. Thank you. What did I not ask? What other topics should engineers discuss with their college and university clients?
Yeah, any engineer should be aware of the overall sustainability goals of their client. Discuss the specific needs of the project depending on the type of building you're working in. In colleges and universities, buildings can be classrooms, dorms, laboratories, or administrative areas, and they all have unique requirements. Many buildings are mixed use and have multiple design requirements. Also ask about any allowances for flexible use space within the project. Often there's a need for changing light levels or increased airflow due to change of activity or occupancy in a space or in a building. Finally, inquire about any infrastructure considerations for future building expansion. For example, the incoming utilities may need to be upsized for future growth.
All right, some good tips there. Thank you so much, John. It was great to speak with you today.
Thank you for having us. I appreciate it and I enjoyed it.
All right. I've been speaking with John Fleming from Dewberry. Thank you so much. And that's all we have time for today. Bye-bye.